Hopefully I'm not having any technical difficulties. Things aren't going so well today when it comes to the computers. Can anybody hear me?
Hey, Sister Christine.
Yeah, hi, you can hear me?
Yeah, I'm going to turn all mine off, but I did hit record.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
It's not gonna, right now. If you have any problems, text me.
Are you gonna get out?
No, I'm gonna sit here and it's gonna record, but I'm just not gonna be, I'm gonna turn my everything off so that I don't hear anything, and I'm working and I'm on the phone.
Okay, great. All right, thank you.
If you need anything, text me.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. All right, so I'm not sure where Tony is. I know that she had family coming over today, so hopefully she didn't forget, because I know she's one of them that wanted to sit in on this. Let's see, this is going to be a little bit of a hands-on share thing, because I want to make sure all of you guys can share also. So first of all, I'm going to show you the document, these instructions, and I hope everybody can hear me okay. If you can't hear me, then say something, okay?
Sister Christine, can you hear me?
Hi, Victoria. Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Hi. Good. Yes, I can hear you clearly. I just wanted to, I know that this was a specific study on learning how to do the Word doc, or the speaking doc thing. Yeah, and then also a screen share. But I was wondering, because I'm going to use PowerPoint, so do you know how to, when you hit the share screen, I forgot to look at Sister Elaine when she was doing it on Sabbath, and you know how you make it so that other people can see it? There's like one more step that you have to take after you do that, and I forgot what it was. So I was wondering if you can go over that, if you know about that,
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so so first off, what I'm gonna do, I'll do that as part of the sharing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how to share, and then individually, I'd like each of you to try to share, so that way you can experience it at least once. And so, Victoria, when you share your screen, I want you to share your presentation, and then I'll show you that extra step. Will that work for you?
Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share. Obviously you can't see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to share a document that has all the pictures of what I want you guys to see. And then I want you to try it. Okay, so you should be able to see, hopefully you see, this is my handsome husband, Francisco here, his dad and his brother, but that's not what I was going to show you. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so what happened is I had this all set up on my computer, right? And then I realized that my microphone doesn't work. And so I had to send all this stuff over in an email to Francisco, and it happened right at the very last minute. And so now I do not have the documents open up on my computer. So sorry about that. It just happened. Things aren't going all that smoothly right now. Okay, downloads. Downloaded here, and what I want to open up, share my screen. Sorry about that. I had it already on my other computer when I realized, oh no, my microphone doesn't work. Okay, so here we go. So you should be able to see this document. Is there anybody who cannot see that? Okay, so the overview, you guys all know that you can share your screen with Zoom, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this document to the extras on the fellowship page with the other YouTube, the help stuff. But what I want you to see when you go to share your screen is that they'll everybody on your screen right now on your computer there, and when you scroll down to the bottom of your screen, there is this panel, or there should be this one that says, you know, mute, and you guys use this button all the time, mute and start your video. But there's also this green button that says share screen, and all you do is you click on that. But and then what happens is on your screen it shows you, it gives you options of things to share. So you can share your whole screen, or you can share particular documents. Like on mine, when I went to share, I could have it let me choose either my whole screen, or I could have shared just this one particular document. But I wanted to share my whole screen because I wanted to show you another document later, and I didn't want to have to switch in between the two. Or you can share a whiteboard, so you could click on this whiteboard and you can write on the whiteboard, right on the screen, and share that. Or you can share an iPhone or iPad. So you don't have to have just a computer. You can also do this on an iPhone or an iPad. And like this share screen too, I think that's where you can pick individual items. Okay, and then once you share your screen, there, I don't know, can you see this little bar? Let's see, I don't know if it lets you see that. Like, so Sister Victoria, when I move my cursor up to this green spot, does a bar come down? Do you see that?
Sorry, hold on. Because I have to open up my computer because I'm using my phone as I logged in. So in order to do the screen share on my end, I would have to open my computer. So one more time, what did you want me to see?
Okay, so like when I'm gonna move my cursor all the way up to the top of the screen, does it show you the green and red bar at the top of my screen along with this panel?
No, it doesn't.
Does not. Okay.
No, it doesn't. Mm-mm.
Okay, it's good to know. Okay, so what I am seeing is when I move my cursor up to the top, I'm seeing a panel that, oops, back here.
Okay, we can see it now. The thing, okay, we see it now. It's right there. Yep, we see it.
So this is in the document. So you can't actually see this on my screen, but this is in the actual document. And so now that when I share my screen, this panel is up at the top of my my computer. And so when I hover over this green and red bar on my computer, this menu comes down where I can mute my computer, I can manage the participants, I can do a new share. So if I'm just sharing one document and I click on this new share, I can change to a different document. Or I can pause the share and let somebody else share. I can click on the whiteboard, or I can click this 3 dots where it gives me more. And this more menu will let me see the chat menu, which I kind of want to see right now. So I'm going to click on chat and see, so nobody's chatting. But so you can see the chat. I don't know all these different things because I haven't played with all of them, but it talks about closed captioning, breakout rooms, inviting other people, recording on this computer, record in the cloud, disable participants, annotations. Like sometimes, I know the other day, Adriana was presenting, and all these blue lines ended up on the screen. So I think somebody was like practicing, and they were doing, somebody else in the crowd was actually annotating on her computer, and they didn't even know they were doing it. It was kind of hysterical. It's happened before where people will like play with the whiteboard or something like that. Obviously you can do it at the same time, which is really weird. But so that was kind of funny. But you can change it so that way you can disable the participants so they cannot annotate while you're presenting. Or you can also hit show names of annotators. So when somebody's annotating, you can see who is doing the annotation. And let's see. live. Like I said, I haven't worked with these different things before, so I don't know about the live workspace. It's about streaming and doing meetings and stuff. Share your computer sound. So if I wanted to play a video, or if I wanted to play a hymn or something with my computer and share the sound, I could click share computer sound, and it would allow me to play sound. So if I wanted to share a screen in full size, I could share this one, optimize share for full screen video clip, and it will optimize the picture. But you only want to do that if you're going to do it in full screen. Okay. And okay, so does that make sense? So now we're going to do a practice one. So I'm going to hit stop, and so I'm going to. This is the button.
Can I say something, Sister Christine?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so there's two things that I wanted to say. So I just noticed that you cannot share screen while someone else is share screening, and also with the sound. So say I wanted to play a YouTube video as a song. I would have to share the audio, or would I just have to share the website?
No, according to the notes that I read, you need to, and I haven't practiced this. It says that you have to share the computer sound, and so we go onto that more menu, the three dots, and you would select the share computer sound. That's according to reading, because I haven't tried it before. So let's try it on yours. So at the top of my menu bar where it's green and red, I'm going to hit stop share, and then will you go ahead and go to your the menu down at the bottom of your screen and click on share? Okay.
Oh, yeah. One moment, because I have to log in on my computer. My internet is acting up. And I don't know if I can. It shows the option that I can share screen using my phone. So I don't know if that's possible. I can try.
Yeah, according to the directions, you're supposed to be able to use a computer, an iPad, or your phone, as long as you have the Zoom app on your phone.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to share?
You can just share your screen.
Okay, screen.
Because I'm curious to see it. It said that you can do it, so you're doing it from your phone right now?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Hold on. I have to. Okay. Here we go. So can you see my screen now?
I can see. Yes, I can. It says permit drawing over other apps. Good job. Awesome.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing now. Okay. Here we go.
Good job.
Okay.
All right. So the Flukas family, do you want to do it? You want to try it? Are you guys there? I want to hear your voices. How are you guys doing? I miss you guys. Are you coming in October? So is Victoria, is your computer back up yet?
Just one moment. Sorry. I'm gonna cut off my audio because it's gonna make that loud screeching noise if I have it on with my computer. Okay.
I got you.
Sister Tony just joined. All right.
I thought we were starting at 5.
At 5. What time?
Okay, good, because it's just give me 1 minute. I'm just taking my brother's I just gotta get my brother his bowl for dinner.
Yeah, no
Okay.
worries.
Okay.
I think that
Awesome.
someone just shared the screen. I just saw that. Hold on.
Wasn't that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Was that the Flukas family?
Yes, I believe it's the Flukas family.
Oh yes, awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here. I miss you guys. I hope you're coming in October. Yay. Oh, good. Yes, you are. Awesome. Good, good, good. No audio. Oh, okay. See, I'm having problems with that on my computer. That's why I had to switch to Francisca's computer. I cannot figure out what happened because, like, a week ago, I could talk through my computer with no problem, and then I used a set of headsets or headphones to do the voice typing for Google Chrome, and it messed up my computer. I have no audio on my computer. Nobody can hear me, and so I have to keep using Francisco's computer. It's so frustrating. So I need to figure out what's wrong with mine. Okay. Well, I'm really glad the Flukas family is going to be there in October, and I'm glad that you were able to share your screen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's see, Victoria, when you're ready, do you want to try sharing that presentation on your computer?
Yes.
Your computer's on now, right?
I do want to share it, but for some reason, my internet for my computer is not wanting to cooperate. Sorry. Oh, that's why. Hold on. I'm gonna try this again. Here we go. And then, here. Yeah, sorry, my cable is having problems. I kind of got frustrated the other day, and so my cord is not.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna go over that document again, so Sister Tony can see it,
Awesome.
and I'm gonna so she can practice sharing. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna show you the document so you can see the different things that I want you to, because this is a hands-on, and so after I show you the document, I want you to share your screen and practice.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
Okay, so here I go. I'm going to share my screen, and when I share my screen, when I click the share button, I've got different options. I can share my screen, I can share a whiteboard, or I can share a particular document. Right now, I'm going to share a particular document. I'm just going to share my.
But where are you getting share from? Share screen from?
I'm going to show you that.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So in this document, and I'm going to share it. I'm going to have Sister Adriana post this on that website.
Okay.
So that way it's under the extras, and so you guys can download this document. But you know what? I can actually put it in the chat, and you can download it from here too. Okay. We discovered that the other day, that I can put a document in chat and share it right now. Wow. And so if you guys want that, I'll do that after I share my screen, and then then you guys can have it. Okay, so here are the directions on sharing the screen. And so when you hover down, it's all my tools are down at the bottom. So like, you know, when you click on the mute button or you start your video, you do that, right? You have the tools when you start your video or share.
Right.
on that same bar is a little green button that says share screen. It's the toolbar on your computer usually looks similar to this. Can you see my screen right here?
Uh-huh.
And it's showing mute, start video, invite, manage participants, and share screen. Do you
Okay.
have that? Do you have that bar at the bottom of your computer?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. And so what you're going to do after I unshare, you're going to hit your share screen button.
Okay.
And then you're going to have these options to either share your screen, you can share a particular document, or you can share a whiteboard or an iPhone or iPad. And so I'm going to have you share your screen, because that's what you're going to do for your presentation, is share your screen, and then you'll share your presentation.
Okay.
So once you click on the share screen button, it's going to share your screen, and it's going to give you other options. Like it's going to let you, like, say you wanted to share a video, it will let you, you can share your sound. So you would need to check a box to share sound on your computer if you were going to share a video. And if you were going to share the video in full screen clip, like full size, then you would share this, you would click on this full video, optimized for full screen video clip, which you only use if you're sharing a full screen video. That's the only time you use that. And then you click the share button. So, after you select your screen, then you click this blue share button.
Okay.
And then that's when you get some other tools, and that's when this menu will come up. And so on my computer, what I see right now is all I see is this little green and red bar.
Right.
Unless when I hover over it, this whole bar comes down. So the green and red bar is like up in the top of my menu, which you guys, you can't see it, but when I hover over it, this part comes down, and I can mute and unmute. I can look at how many participants are there, and I can change what I wanted to share. So if I decide to change to a different document, I can click this new share, and it will let me choose something else, a different document. And I can pause the share, and I can click on the whiteboard, and then there's this more menu where it lets me choose some other things. Like I can see if I click on the more button, this one, it will let me click on the chat, so I can see the chat if anybody's talking. I can check on closed captioning. I've never checked that before, so I don't know what that's all about when it comes to this, whether or not like it'll set up closed captioning. Then it has these other options I've never played with before. But
I'm sorry, so this is all for Zoom?
Yes, this is all for Zoom.
Okay,
Yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only ones I usually mess with are I share a screen, I new share, mute, and I click on more to check out the chat.
Okay.
And all these other options I've never played with before.
Okay.
So I don't know much about them.
Yeah.
And let's see. And then this talks about these different, but I'll give you this document. I'll put that in the chat. And
to where I could just print it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So you comfortable with that? You only hit stop?
Yep. So far, yeah, stop.
So I'm going to stop sharing, and I want you to go ahead and share your screen.
Okay, I'm going to go here, share. Okay. So I pulled it up, and it has your face on there. So then I press the blue share, right?
Yeah, yes, you did it. You did it. You did it. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we can see your browser. Awesome. You did it. And
okay.
Yeah, and so anything like you chose share my screen, right? And so if you were to go to your folder down at the bottom.
Whoa, okay.
If you click on that and you went to your presentation, like you can open up a document and share a presentation. Like click on any one of those.
Okay. One,
Yeah, any one of,
I'm doing, it did click on one. It's not doing it.
double click on it.
Maybe I gotta do it here.
Yeah, click. So double click.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
I can see it.
Okay, that is way cool. Okay. Oh,
Exactly.
that's awesome. Okay. No, I'm thrilled now because that helped a lot.
Awesome. Now, I choose share screen when I know that I'm going to be going between a couple different documents.
Right.
But say you know that you're only going to be sharing one thing, but you want it, you want it to be big, so you can share just one document. You don't want anybody else to see the rest of your computer. You don't want anybody else to see what else is going on. Then you can just share one. You can just choose one item on your computer, and it will just share that, and then they wouldn't see anything else. So so
how do I do that? Because, okay, say like this is the presentation I'm going to put up there, right? And I just want, okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So what you would do is you would open up that before you shared your screen. So and then when you went to share your screen, so leave that open. We could do it again. So go ahead and leave that open and unshare, and then share it again. And see if that option comes up as one of your choices besides just sharing your screen.
I'm sure what's in my way for share. Let me see. How can I get that?
It should be up the top, the menu. It should be up at the top of your screen. Where you hover over the green and the red where it says stop.
Stop video.
So stop video.
Oh, stop it. Okay. That's just me. That's just my face.
Sorry,
okay, so put that back. Right. And then
it should be up at the top.
The three.
There's like a green and red bar.
Yeah, I see. I see red. Stop share. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
And so now try sharing again.
Okay.
Down at the bottom.
Right.
Click on share, and then it should give you an option to share your screen or just share one document.
It didn't.
It didn't. Okay, but that's okay. I mean, because we can see your document, so that's okay if it doesn't. So what you can do is
there a way maybe to minimize this bar? This, or does that stay there? All this.
What you can do is you can see where the X is. Don't click on the X, but the box right next to the X. Click on that.
Yeah. Oh, but then we show both pages.
And then, well, you can down in the right-hand corner, down at the bottom, there's a place where it says where you can say go like 100% or higher. Up a little bit higher. Put your cursor up a little bit higher, off to the right a little bit. There's a little bar and next to it is 100%.
Oh yeah.
Okay. If you click on the plus button next to it, you can click it. You can make it even bigger.
Oh, I see.
So that way, click. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then under view, on your menu up at the top in the ribbon, there's one of them says view. It's towards the end, right next to help. Towards the middle, see where the red button is for the recording?
Oh, here. Yeah, I'm here.
And then if you follow that menu, file, home, insert, go down towards the
So I have my document over in note 1, and what I did was I copied and pasted it to somewhere to where I got it back up, but so then I just put it back into Word, and I can fix it in Word because and then I just put it up here, right? Yeah, cool.
Just like that, and you can present it just like that. So are you comfortable scrolling through the document and reading from it just like this?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'm gonna have my own notes where I can read it and I can still move it at the same time. Because this is so small for me, I'd be going like this.
Oh, well, this is too small for Susan too, and she likes her and a lot bigger. So you can like zoom it up to 200 and she'll.
Well, I am gonna make my font bigger, you know, because
Okay,
it's
great.
gonna be on here, you know, on my paper. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, got you. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because Susan needs it bigger than that too.
Right, right.
And
And everyone's saying, "What are you looking at?" And I'm just trying to read, but you know.
Well, cool.
Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate this so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So now she's gonna practice. She wants to try sharing her presentation.
Okay. So get out of here for me.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
it's at that bar where it says, well, you've already done it once.
Stop share.
So you go to the green, yeah, stop share. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, so now Victoria, you want to try sharing your presentation? And then, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna get that document in there.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So where do you get these? Do you make these pictures or
What pictures?
like it says introduction to parables? Was that from the camp meeting who presented them? Or did Victoria make that?
I'm not sure, Victoria.
You don't see what you see? You don't see it?
No, I see it. I don't know what I'm sure she that
Copy
is,
and paste it or something. Yeah.
well, she could probably in PowerPoint you can change fonts and design and stuff like that.
Yes, I made it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I just got PowerPoint and I've been trying to work with that. So I need to learn that. I think John's going to help me, and whoever else wants to show me things would be great too, because not everybody has time, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So, Sister Christine, okay, so when I share screen, sorry, my internet connection is like really not the best right now. So I'm going to share this again because I know how to share screen. It's just when, you know, that next step, Sister Elaine has to make one next step. So when she goes into doing, because she'll put her presentation, let me see, because I don't want it to go. Okay, hold on. Okay, how do I exit? Okay, so now I have to figure out how to exit out of.
I'll be right back, ladies.
Can you see my screen? Because on my end it's like full screen, but I just want to get out. Uh-oh, I logged out. Okay. So my internet is acting up right now. But my thing is that when you do a PowerPoint and you go to screen share and you want to put it on like and you want to what do you want to see? I want to get out of here. I probably should have. How do I get out of here? Do I have to, if I don't want to go through my whole slide, is there a way that I can exit out of this?
If you just wanted to stop sharing, there's the green button at the top.
Okay.
I can see I can see it now.
You can still see it?
Well, I could there for a moment, but now I cannot. I cannot now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
So I don't know. I wasn't there with Sister Elaine and Adriana, and so I don't know how they got it into that other presentation part. If I thought maybe you knew how to get it to that one spot, and then I could show you the last step, because I saw them do that last step, but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. What is the last step? What is the last step? They have, like, when they make it into the full screen to present, what is the last step they do? They have to press new share, or what do they do in order to, once they get it on the full screen, what is that next step that you have to do in order for it to like be full screen for everybody else to see? I don't know. There's like this, yeah.
Yeah, I would have to see it to be able to show it to you.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I guess as long as it's able to be viewed by others, I guess that's okay. But I thought there was just one extra step that I had. I guess it's because of the monitor they have or the computer. I don't know. Maybe that's why they have to do the extra step. The extra step. I don't know. But it's okay as long.
It has to do with the PowerPoint thing. But Sister Elaine will be there on. Are you presenting on Monday?
No, no. I'm doing this is something different. This is for it's not like a long presentation. It's just for per meeting. It's not a long study or anything. It's just kind of brief, but it's like what on the agenda where we go through I'm going through the parables. And so yeah, it's just something for that. It's like a small little study to go through within the time we have. But I'm basically just doing mini studies, just like for the U.S. Constitution. Yeah, there's minor little studies for that will be beneficial for us in knowing those and knowing more and understanding more about like the U.S. Constitution or just about American history, and then also with parables. So so yeah, that's just kind of a part of the prayer meeting part that I'm supposed to review over.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so is anybody on here on the call want to learn how to? We have backfeed. Let's see. I'm not sure why. Is it still happening? Okay, it's not happening now. Okay, so does anybody on the call want to learn about how to use the voice typing? Did anybody else want to learn how to do that? The Flukas family, I know you don't have audio, but oh, you have your hand raised. Does that mean you want to learn how to do the voice typing? Okay. Can you guys do the chat? The Flukas family, can you do the chat? Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and start with that presentation. Oh, yay. Yes. Okay. Yes, definitely. Okay, so let's go on to how to do the voice typing. So now one thing, Sister Adriana did create a video, but I'm going to go ahead and walk through the steps and show you guys. And okay, so there's a couple things about it. Number one, you need a Gmail account. So hopefully everybody has a Gmail email, okay? And then number two, you have to have Google Chrome on your computer. So, and that's just a browser. It's just, the Google, the Chrome browser, you have to have that. And those are free downloads. And once you have those two items, then it's easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my computer. And share. Okay. So I have Google Chrome. So what I'm doing is I'm opening up Chrome. And I have logged out of my Google Chrome, so I need to get my password over on my other computer. Hold on just a second. Forgot about my password. Where is it? There's certain passwords in life that you should remember, and my Google Chrome is one of them. But my Gmail account, and I forgot it. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so once you're in, I hope you guys can all see my browser. So right now I have the Google browser up. If you cannot see that, let me know. Tony, can you see the Google Chrome browser on my screen? Okay, awesome.
You mean
Okay.
the little?
Yeah, so a
Yeah.
browser that says Google. Okay.
Yes.
And so once you're in Chrome and you at this search, the Google search menu, or anytime, you don't even have to be on Chrome. Anytime you're in a Google search page, if you go to this waffle right here and click on that, it comes up with these other options, and these are all Google options. And this is where you can get Google Maps, Google Search, and what we're looking for right now is Google Drive. And Google Drive is where it has Google Docs, and this is where you're going to be typing your document. And so I clicked on Drive. So I was in a Google Chrome browser. I went to the Google search page and I clicked on Drive. And then once I open up Drive, I see this. I have documents in here already because I've been using it. But what you're going to see is you're going to see my Drive. You're going to see this this Drive icon, and I want to create a new document. And so all I do is click New, and then it gives me these options. And I want to create a Google Doc. You can create a spreadsheet. You can create like a slideshow, and you can create docs. And so I'm going to create a Google Doc. And I'm going to create a blank one, not from a template, but just a plain blank document. And so if I'm going too fast and you want to write things down, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to click on blank document. Okay, and so here's where it happens, right? Now this is what you want to know is the voice typing tool. Notice that I use the word tool at the end. It's a voice typing tool. So guess what part of the menu you choose to find it? You go to Tools. So up here at the top where it says File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Tools, right here at the top, this is your menu, your word menu. You're going to click on Tools. And once you click on Tools, you're going to scroll down to closer to the bottom, and it says Voice Typing. And you're going to click on the word Voice Typing. Okay? And then once I click on Voice Typing, it brings up this microphone right here. Now it's black right now because it's not on. But if I click it on, so watch this, I click it on, and after I click it on, it starts typing everything I say. In fact, the other day I was doing this presentation with Jeff, and he was talking, and it was typing all of what he was saying too. It was pretty funny. But it's not keeping up with me today, I'm not sure. So it missed a few words. I'm not sure why it's not keeping up with me. Maybe because I'm on a different computer, or maybe there was a problem with my Wi-Fi. So how
accurate is it on the spelling? If we enunciate or pronunciate, whichever, it's better.
Yeah, you want to talk clearly. And with your regular words, your everyday words, it does really good. But say I use the word pirates. Pirates. Type it. Pirates. No, I said pirates. Pirates. The other day I was typing up a report for Francisco on Pyrrhus and Putin, right? And it typed in pirates and virus and pirates, but it never typed in the word actual pirates. It typed in Paris and pirates and virus, but so it does really good on your basic words.
So is Pyrus 2 R's?
Yeah, it's 2 R's.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's Pyrrhus.
What? Pyrrhus.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay, because that's one of the words I was looking for, and mine came up Pyrus, but it only came up like PRYS, and it didn't look right, so that's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's got the 2 R's. Yeah.
Okay.
So but there's other things that you can do. So like say it's the end of a sentence, and I can go period. So you see that it put a period at the. See, it doesn't get everything. You really have to speak clearly, but you can stop in the middle, and you can fix things. Like I see that I did not say sing itsy bitsy little spider, and I can change this. Oops. So you can edit while you're doing it. And you can, there's other things like you can put in commas, you can go new paragraph. You can go new line, comma, period, exclamation point, question mark.
So if you want to start another paragraph, you just go another line.
Another line will just new line just brings it does a return. So say new line.
New line.
Maybe it's well, new paragraph will give it. See, new paragraph will like make it go down and then down again.
Okay.
But I said I had to do new line. I thought it was new line. Enter. Oh, enter worked.
Oh, okay.
Enter.
Enter.
New line. Okay, sometimes new line works. Sometimes. But new paragraph always works.
New paragraph. There it goes.
Yeah, yeah. So I have a document on this also. And for some reason, it's not letting me post the document. Like I was gonna put that share screen document in the chat, and it would not let me do it. But it let me do it on the Thursday night, the BC. So BC might have a different setting on theirs. And so that document, they let me put it in chat. But in this chat, I can't put it in there. So what I'm going to do is have Sister Elaine post the direction. I have a document. Was I sharing that earlier? Okay, I didn't share that with you. So I have a document with the how to type in Google Docs with all these directions on where to find the tool, the voice typing, and plus it has a key to all the different commands that you could give it, like adding punctuation, so you can do the period, the comma, exclamation point, question mark, new line, and new paragraph. And then it has a whole bunch of, there's like using voice commands, and there were, no, it's in here. There's some quick directions in this document, and voice commands on how to select things. You can do a whole bunch of things verbally without using your keyboard, just using the verbal cues, selecting, deleting, unselecting, And all those are in this document too. And so I'll have Sister Elaine, if she will, post these to the website, the fellowship website, and you can download it from there. Unless you guys want me to email them to you, which I could do that too. So do you have any questions?
No, I tried to use the doc before, and so what I find out is it's difficult if you're trying to read it from the DVD, but I have already printed all mine out. So right now I'm editing, and so I'm just now I can talk slower so I can get it on paper, and then I'm going to copy and paste it onto Word so I can fill in my lines and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's
very good. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool. So you've been able to work with it some.
Yeah, because I did my whole document. I did it on OneNote because I think Adriana was doing OneNote.
Yeah.
And then I realized it took me a long time because not a real long time, but just messing around with all the icons and stuff like that, I finally found the print, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then for some reason my printer was it printed out 4 copies of one of Tyler's. It did print out mine, and then it printed out blank pages, half pages, and so my sister checked my queue and it wasn't that. But I did sign up to get ink once I run out, so maybe I need to call them tomorrow. We'll call them, let them know I'm having trouble with the printer, because they're in charge of it now too, to keep an eye when I get ink. So maybe it's something on their part that I have not fulfilled out,
Gotcha.
Okay. They told me we all had it together and that, I could go there in management, but that wasn't the case, so it's all good. I'm learning.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to learn a lot of stuff doing this. Francisco's been, he typed up using voice typing yesterday, his Tyler presentation number 4. And he got his
take.
Yeah, so, and that was new for him. And so today he's been
How long did it take him to talk out the presentation?
Well, it was, since it's from Canada, it was all in English, so it only took the amount of time that it took to play. So he just put his to the computer, and the phone just played the video and talked it all in.
Awesome.
And we learned that from Sister Adriana, which is okay if it's in English. So
right.
All the ones in Canada are great, Yes. And so you can't do that with the Brazil ones, but the English ones are awesome.
Well, in a sense, you can do, because even though they're going to speak a different language, and then they have it all on paper, you have enough time to cross that out and put your own little notes down there too. So that's kind of cool. You know how we have to do it like in our own words or something?
Yeah.
It will give us a little bit of room. Well, this is just my thinking right now. That's just what popped into my head. If I did have to do like a dual, one that has interpretations,
I'm gonna have to try that, because I'm working on Parminder's his parables from Martinique, and I've been just dictating it, while it's being translated. I'm dictating but I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need typing lessons. But it is what it is.
Francisco's pointing out the yard. There's deer out in our back, not in our yard, but in the golf course, and there's like a couple sets of twins of fawns, and they're they're really cute. Yeah. Oh, and there's apparently there's Bucks out playing.
Wow.
There's Bucks out playing with each. He's giving me this. So anyway, so does anybody have any questions regarding the Flukas family? Do you have any questions about the voice typing? I can stop sharing if you want to ask any questions on the whiteboard.
Oh, she's writing. Oh, how do you write? I don't know how to write with a.
Oh, that's using the whiteboard.
That's the whiteboard?
That's the whiteboard. Awesome. I'm glad that you guys got it. So I'll go ahead and give those notes to Sister Elaine. Oh, okay. So Sister Tony, if you go to share, right?
Mhm.
It's share.
Share.
And
Mhm.
then you can do whiteboard. So you go share and then choose whiteboard.
Whiteboard. Whiteboard.
So no, share. When you click on share, doesn't it give you options on what to share?
Let me get back out. Stop share. And that would well, if I do share, yeah. So I bring share up.
And then it should give you an option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so
Sure.
click on whiteboard. And so that's the part right there where it gives you the options whether you can choose a screen or a particular document or a whiteboard.
I see. Okay, so I have a whiteboard.
Yeah, so go ahead and choose the whiteboard.
Oh, it's a double click. Oh, okay.
Okay, and now
Okay.
you can just start, see that little pen? You can just start writing. It's hard, you
So
know,
I bring
yeah,
it
so you,
down.
like click, so like if you have your mouse, I think you just click and draw.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
But where does it go? Where'd it go? Do I do my left hand and then it stays?
I don't know. I have only
Okay.
worked, I've only played with it once, and it's been a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, try maybe right clicking or left clicking. I'm not sure.
Oh, yep, you just left click it. Okay, so then that would be also how okay, so go ahead with the pen, I clicked, and then I can go down there for my lines.
Yep.
Oh, my left click didn't keep it. Let me see. Okay, so I liked it, yeah, it's on, how did I get the other ones now? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so
So are you reusing your right mouse button or your left?
for that one, I just double click to get this bar up here. Oh, and then
Okay.
there would be the draw. So if I want to draw, then I just click it. Nope, I just click it once. And then, okay, and then I go down. Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, and then, so I would just write like whatever I wanted there. Man, that's
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
so then if I have this and I get it down on a whiteboard, is there a way to insert it onto my document that I have? Okay, if I have my document up in Word?
What I would do instead would be to create this in your OneNote, because you can do this. You can draw in OneNote. So open up a new page in OneNote and create your lines in there, and then you
can go back and forth on the file.
And then you could copy it from. Well, I think you select it all and see if it will, if you right click, if it will let you group all the items together.
Yeah, I think Elaine showed me some of that.
Okay, and then copy it and then you paste that in your document.
Okay,
And,
I will work on that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And if it doesn't work, give me a shout, okay? Because did you find you have Windows 10, right?
Yes.
On your computer? Okay. You should have a screen clipping tool that if it doesn't let you copy paste, where you could go to that screen clipping tool and take a picture of it and copy paste that in your document.
Yeah, I just bought the Office 360, so I have all of those OnePoints, PowerPoint, Publisher that I'm
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Publisher. Yeah, you can. Yeah, awesome. So any of those, either Publisher or PowerPoint, you can. yeah, OneNote or PowerPoint, you can create those items in there and then copy paste them into your
And
document.
they have tutorials for all of that. I just go to YouTube and ask for the tutorial on, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they want it.
I've learned so much on YouTube.
Oh, hold on one second.
Okay.
No. So then,
TO Crazy Horse at AOL.
.com.
Okay.
And if
then
it's not Greystone, then it's 12020359.
020359.
Zero.
The internet.
It'd be
It'd be the internet. Yeah, 1202.
yeah, it's my birthday. So let me think. Yeah. 0602 Mark 03 Marion 59. My year is born. Let me write it down for you here. Sorry.
No worries.
It's my niece. She's trying to get on her Netflix. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
try Greystone like GRA.
no, it's GREYSTONE.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay.
Yeah, and I even tried to capitalize.
Okay, so it's 12030259. Try that.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay. Where were
Okay.
we?
Okay. So cool. Are you feeling comfortable with the screen share and
Yeah, I feel comfortable with the screen share and how to put it up there. And yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And nobody has any more questions? All right. Is anything else that we can cover?
Not for now, but I know that when I put my presentation together that I will put some notes down just for future information for me, because I
Yes.
have another presentation coming up, for Tyler's. So there might be more things that I want to, experiment to make it look a little bit more formatted and stuff.
Definitely. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. But this was great. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay. All right. Well, you have a great week. I'll see you Monday.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
All
Night,
right.
everyone.
Okay. Night.
Don't know how to get out.
You're sharing? So go up to the top. Yeah, and go
stop share.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and then leave
There we
meeting.
go.
Okay,
And then
thank you.
Okay. All right. Take care.
Thank you.
That information, $29.95.